Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Societal Narcissism. This video is sponsored by contribution from Amy. Amy gives a general monthly contribution, which I will use for this video. And I got to be honest with you, this one's really got me annoyed, and not for the typical reasons that you would think. This is a situation where the people being arrested are actually the victims. So much so that the cops arresting them can't believe they're actually having to do it based on the history of what's going on here. What we have here is the queen bee, and these queen bees, who when the queen bee has to work, they love positions of authority like nursing or social worker or DFACS or ACS or child protect CPS, child protector, whatever the state is that you call it. Okay, these jobs are homing beacons for cluster B personality disorders, and especially queen bees. Let's watch.
We didn't technically abandon him, but I know that's what it's called. He's just not safe there.
And he can't come home because I'm not having him harming her. He took a knife and cut himself and climbed out his window and called the police on his own.
Said that I had called.
And said that he had done it.
And I've given him everything in my life.
On August 25th, 2023, officers responded to a child welfare office following a report of a mother refusing to pick up her 16-year-old child from a care facility due to his behavioral issues and tendency to run away.
So they're charging these parents with abandoning their child. The child's at a welfare office in custody, has been in some behavioral center, has been a constant physical problem. And you're going to find out the history here of why these parents are refusing to pick up this child.
No.
Alright. I am Deputy Peter Blow, County Sheriff's Office. Alright, y'all don't have an idea why y'all are here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so may I ask why are you?
We didn't technically abandon him, but I know that's what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, every time he was in a group home, every time he comes home, he runs away. And he's done threatened her life. So,
And y'all have the records.
and y'all have all the records. And
He's just not safe
he
there.
can't come home because I'm not having him harming her or harming anything else there. And all he's going to do is run away and harm himself. So we just didn't go pick him up from the group home today, and they charged us
And
with
they've known us for 7.5 months. This was our intentions.
So this child has been locked away for 7.5 months now.
times. Yeah.
It's not our shift.
I know.
Take the Morris out.
I know.
Now understand something. These cops, this female, and the guy he's talking to, they know this kid that they're talking about. They are stunned that these parents are here right now because they know the history. They know the history. They know what these two have been going through with this child.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm very familiar on him and the whole thing.
And we have to go to court Monday morning at 8:30 in front of Judge Rutherford. She is familiar with John. He's still got a case pending. And we've told the facts, and we've told the group, and we've told the behavior center, this is not safe because he has said, I want to go home. But then when he says, I want to go home, and you say, why do you want to come home now? After 3 years of not wanting to be there, it's so I can run away again.
So the kid only goes home to run away, so he doesn't have to deal with the behavioral place because he's so out of control. This happens time and time again. Everybody knows it. The cops know it. The parents knows it. DFACS knows it.
And I can't let him come home and run away and get hurt.
yeah,
I love him too much.
I got you. We have warrants for y'all. Alright. Is there somebody else?
Is there already a bond?
I'll call someone real quick.
Jeannie Jones and Ashley Herndon, and we knew that this was probably going to happen, so I've already texted Jeannie earlier and told her, and she's calling Ashley.
It said
That's my
DFACS. This all happens on day shift. Miss Ellis with DFACS.
Miss Ellis with DFACS. Stop giving these queen bees their fucking titles. Stop it. Some fucking social workers allowed to sign a warrant is insane. is insane. Yeah, it's Child Protective Services, but all these Child Protective Services do nothing but protect their own jobs, their own pensions, their own paychecks. That's it.
And Jocelyn, yeah,
She's got to know his mental.
Oh, she does.
Pastor, she's been out our house and
Yeah,
she
she's
knows
been
that there's
out there.
no abuse or neglect. I have emails saying that she can't go get him, and I know why she's doing this. She's doing it because she has refused 3 times to take him. And I finally said, I don't understand how the state of Georgia cannot help a state of Georgia child. We adopted him from DFACS.
You got that? This is a DFACS child, meaning it's not their child. They adopted him from this organization, DFACS, which this woman works for, who is refusing to take custody back of this child, who probably lied to these parents about this child's history, about his mental problems. And now, so she doesn't have to do her job and face accountability for her inaction, she gets to sign a criminal warrant and have these people arrested. It's not abandonment. He's in the safest place he could possibly be. Because every time he leaves, he tries to hurt himself, he escapes, he runs away. He's threatening the mother, he's violent, he's hurting himself. Taking him out of there is the danger. But not to Ms. Ellis. Miss Ellis gets to sign a criminal warrant because she doesn't want to do her job.
And we've got no help during this time. And I told her it was fine. This would be the last conversation I had with her, that I was going to reach out to my state representative, and I did. I called Rick Williams, and Rick Williams got the ball running for her to get him today. It's just spiteful. That's all it is.
It's not.
And see, and this is the mentality of the queen bee. They don't understand when the gig is up. When the gig is up and it's time to do no, they double, they triple down, and they do more stupid shit. So she calls her state representative for help. The state representative gets involved, and that's when DFACS signs a criminal warrant. Like, and you wonder why. And you wonder why when you see these videos online of these combative children of queen bees who don't know how to take no for an answer, who don't know how to follow the rules, who don't know how to take responsibility, and then when they're confronted with responsibility, they start tearing shit up. This is why. This is why. Where you have a government worker queen bee and a state representative, an elected official is getting involved, and you're, I'm going to have them arrested. Don't touch me. Same mentality. It's the same thing. When have you ever seen cops act like this? I'm going to call somebody and get you out of here and get a bond. This is ridiculous. When have you ever seen cops act? They don't. They don't do this. They don't.
Not our shift. We
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing against y'all, you know.
Yeah.
It's-
Like they're saying, like we didn't even sign this. This happened on day shift, and now they're making us deal with it.
We understand.
I just want to be able to get y'all
Hang tight, Rick. We're gonna see if we can go ahead and get y'all bond.
Thank you.
When have you ever seen a cop say, let me try to expedite a bond for you. Let me try to get you out of here. That's the level of fucked up that they know these cops know this situation is. That Miss Ellis can just sign a criminal warrant against these people for a child that that she lied to them to get them to adopt, and now wants to give them no help, as this child has caused chaos and torture for years. And the child is obviously going to continue to run away, obviously continue to hurt themselves. The parents know this, the cops know this, to the point where the cops are like, no, we can't let this happen. It's 9:23 at night. Cops don't start calling people at 9:23 at night for anything. They don't. That's how fucked up this is.
Yeah, we're gonna work with y'all because I'm not super familiar with him.
Yeah.
I just work for the city, so
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? I always want to call him Toad, but I don't know if that's good.
Toad.
He's been out there. I
You can
mean,
call him Toad.
Garcia's been out there. Everyone's familiar.
Right.
And,
Well, that was my lieutenant.
yeah, and it's just really, I mean, it's really sad because what we're doing is not abandonment. It's for the safety of him.
No.
Because he's going to run away again and
Well, not
I'll be
even the fact
shooting
that-
all.
Right. They're not trying to abandon him. They're leaving him in the safest place possible. Miss Ellis don't want to do her job. I ain't doing my job. You got to come take him or I'm going to put you in jail. I don't care what state elected representative is trying to back me off. I'm going to go do it anyway.
All these juvenile shootings.
It's not even the fact that his safety at this point, it's the fact that everybody's
That's
safety.
right.
Don't have other kids in the home.
I had my nieces this weekend. And that's why I was trying to figure out why y'all were out there. But I went ahead and called my friend who's at the bowling alley, and I was like, I've got to bring the girls to you. Their daddy's in prison. And my niece just asked me, are you going to prison like daddy? I said, no, I'm not leaving you. I'm coming back.
No, you're not going to prison. It's a misdemeanor. We're going to try and get you on bond, and I would definitely do what y'all need to do as far as courtside goes.
Yeah, well,
I will definitely do what you guys need to do. Meaning, we'll come. We're going to back you up. Meaning, he's telling the cops are going to back you up on this situation for the Queen Bee, for the Queen Bee social worker. But well, we need more of them. We need more social workers like this, right? Right? It's unfathomable how these people have jobs.
I have all the police records. This is the fourth time he's been in a behavior center. He's been at Greenleaf twice for trying to harm himself. He's been at Lighthouse. This is the second time he got out today.
2 trips to RDC.
2 trips to RYDC. Three to RYDC. It's a safety for us. He has already told him that he's not going to try, because, I mean, would you try to fight him? You just go for the taser, wouldn't you?
It doesn't feel good.
But me, like, he sees me as a weakness. And his mama herself. And we used to be like this. And he's never really had a bond with him. But like I said, we've always been close, and this is
What?
killing me.
What happened to cause is there something that
And understand something. This isn't a situation like I'm very hard on adoptive parents on this channel a lot of time. That's not this situation. This isn't a child anybody had to compete over. Okay, this isn't a 2-day-old white baby male. Let's just call it what it is, or a white baby girl. Let's just call it what it is. You know, those prime ones that the cluster B adopter wants. No. These are troubled children and defects, older. These are the ones nobody wants. So you get queen bees working at defects like Ms. Ellis, who find nice people who are trying to help kids, okay, with children that nobody actually wants. Not foster them, adopt them. And who knows what lies they told about this child to get them to adopt.
happened between you and him?
No, I mean, it's just,
He just kept on threatening me,
Yeah.
and then he kept on running away. And the last time he ran away, I was like, John, you can't keep on running away. We had deputies coming out there.
Yeah,
They
he-
told him at first,
then he
if
took a
you run
knife
away
and-
3 times, then if you run away another time, this was after the second time, if you run away another time, we're gonna take you in. He ran again. And Isaiah Wright told him, he said, I think it's Isaiah, he said, I'm turning you back over to your mama. And John looked at me and said, I told you I wasn't gonna get arrested.
and then they had to come back out that night because he took a knife and cut himself and climbed out his window and called the police
Called
on
the
his
police,
own.
said that I had called,
And
that
said
I
that
had
we
cut
had done
him.
it.
That's what
Like, what do you do at this point? What do you do? You got knives, run away, fighting. Like, at this point, this child needs to be in a facility. And Ms. Ellis don't want to do that. Because Ms. Ellis is probably part of the lie that got this kid adopted out in the first place.
you were talking about.
Yeah.
And then later on admitted he did to himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We was in the bed and we didn't even know.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they're knocking on the door, the dogs are going crazy, and I was like, what in the world's going on?
Yeah, everybody's some big dogs.
They're actually,
Love bugs.
one's a Chiweenie, and she was probably the loudest.
Okay, so, somebody has some food there.
Go ahead.
So got some, hold on, let me go this way. So I called our captain of patrol, Captain Williamson. I let him know that you guys returned your son, and he said that he's going to call the sheriff tomorrow. To give
They called a captain at 9:30. Like, you don't call captains. You don't do that. You don't do that unless it's something serious. You really don't. And certainly not to get bond for a child abandonment case. That's for damn sure. That's how, like, again, that's how fucked up even the cops realize this is.
y'all bond. See if the sheriff will let y'all get bond, but until then, you're going to have to stay with us tonight, okay? Yeah.
Bill Massey knows us.
The truck.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yours.
Yeah, I need to
Stay
move
here.
Yeah, if you could just move it to where the patrol cars are in the line back there.
Okay.
Or, you better yet, you could probably, so that nobody hits it.
In the very
Definitely
end.
don't know how to drive
Backside.
Like, they're letting this guy move his truck and park it where the patrol cars are, so it's out of the way. It doesn't, like, you don't see cops go to this level for arrestees, especially people who are charged with child abandonment.
You go park it, not right here in the front, but in the next line.
I just,
Excuse me.
I know. Let me go ahead and take him back.
Oh, you can look back.
No.
Be all right. We're not going anywhere.
No, we're not.
No, they came in. They came in. And we appreciate y'all coming in.
Well, and that's what I told dispatch when they called. I said, I just need to know, because I need to know what to do with the girls, because I have my nieces. And
Are they where they're supposed to be now?
they're with a lady named Fantasia. My friend is out front. Can I ever tell her what's going on?
Yeah.
And she's going to have to get them and take them.
He was out front.
She was out front.
It is what it is. Sneaky facts.
It is. And she's just, hey. So, you're going to have to take care of my babies tonight. Because we've got to stay tonight for abandonment. And then they're going to call Sheriff Massey in the morning and try to get us a bond.
No, you will get a bond in the morning.
Oh, we will get a bond in the morning.
We don't have to talk with Sheriff Massey.
They're telling him this is going to happen. No. Again, we have to keep you tonight because they have to follow the procedure. You can't just they have to technically get a bond.
So please make sure my babies are okay, Tanya. Let them know that she's okay. It's just, I won't let them have to spend the night with Agatha.
We're just going to take y'all, make
Okay.
you lock it.
Tell Sadie, okay?
We're going to take y'all back there at the same time. I'm going to cuff y'all in the front just because you have to go through the whole thing. But we'll do it here and there.
Do I need to put my wallet and stuff in the truck, or?
You want to keep it, you can. If you don't want to, you don't.
You gonna put it in there?
You're going to need your ID.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
You gonna need your ID?
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright. I hate this.
It's okay. Here. Take my ring.
Yeah, they're going to want to take all your jewelry, necklaces.
You took my earrings off today. They're aggravating me, though. I guess God was giving me his own. It's sad that parents have to get
Locked up.
punished for doing what's right for their kids.
Well, at this point, it's
Well,
not.
because Miss Ellis don't want to do her fucking job. That's why. That's why. Why aren't these cops calling Miss Ellis at home? Instead of the captain. If I was a cop, I'd be breaking this woman's balls incessantly. Her bosses, her supervisor, whoever's who's working at DFAX would be getting their fucking balls broken until these people got bonded out.
Not even just the fact that it's what's right for him. It's y'all's safety on top of everybody else's safety.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we have dogs. We have, and then
Like, even the cops, this is right. What's right for him? It's for everybody's safety, including yours and his.
he'll cut himself. I mean, it's just, we've thought long and hard about it. And when he started saying, I don't want to come back, I was like, a good parent would respect their child's wishes. And if he's got some genetics that we're just not equipped to help, we can't give him that therapeutic care that he needs. But I'd be honest with you, I would do it all over again. I would adopt
y'all
him
had
all
it
over
since he
again.
was 8.
Came to us in diapers.
At 8?
7. He was 7 when he came to us. He was still in diapers and he was wearing a 4T. And I've given him
Wow. I mean, it's sad for the kid because the kid, what else are you going to do? But the kid obviously needs to be institutionalized. Diapers at 7, 8 years old? A 4T at 7? And you throw these people in jail?
everything in my life.
Well, let's get this over with tonight, and then get it figured out, and then just don't miss it.
Me neither.
I really feel bad. but I did not want to do this.
I really feel bad. I don't want to do it. Like, did these... And, you know, sometimes cops will bullshit you, but that ain't what's going on here. These cops feel horrible. They're calling captains at 9:30 at night to try to get these people. Like, what is going on here? But Miss Ellis says, because Miss Ellis don't want to do her fucking job.
It's no hard feelings. Never.
Stop giving these people titles of authority. Anyone, Ms. Ellis, no, I'm not going to address you as Ms. Ellis. I'll find out. I will call you by your name. What is your name? Because you're not Ms. Ellis to me.
That's what we got for y'all can do that step before. That's what I would do. Put them on, put them on that. Just put them on.
We'll be famous. We'll be able to Georgia Gazette. Post the whole.
Probably should have gave you her address.
Oh, yeah.
We're not gonna do it. You guys have to leave now. We're trying to hurt yourselves out. I can't take this back there. Yeah. I try not to use it.
Right.
It's crazy.
So the way this world is, it's, you gotta do what you gotta do. You got to definitely protect yourself.
Oh, y'all don't have any money out here.
No, in the truck. I left my
Just your truck. Just your car.
He's a Mr. Business.
Make him go through the whole process.
Child abandonment. That's bullshit. Yeah.
Bullshit. They're telling them it's bullshit. They're letting everybody know these people are here for bullshit. Make sure they don't get hurt.
Well, like, just have a seat. Are y'all refusing?
You know, I hope Miss Ellis is having a good night. I really do.
I said we won't have no face. Don't have no face.
I can come back.
Go ahead and call Bill. Tell him to get us out.
Well, they know Bill. They know Jim. We're gonna call.
Oh, there's the other Queen Bee. I don't know Bill's number. Well, they know Bill. Like they're telling. Look at the look on her face. She's like, oh, like they're just not used to these cops defending the criminal. Like, no, Queen Bee, you're not gonna do your Miss Ellis routine here.
Yeah.
He's asleep right now. Yeah, he's asleep.
What's the times?
Child abandonment. Something with defects.
The woman was charged with abandonment of a dependent child, misdemeanor.
And I guess the husband wasn't even charged. I tried to find an update on this case. I couldn't find anything. The reality is it probably ended up getting dropped and nothing happened to Ms. Ellis. Nothing. And they just continue until she goes after the next person. Social workers should have to wear body cameras too. You can tell she's just such a good person. I'm sad for her. So they adopted this boy from state care. They got no support with his appalling, dangerous behavior. That's shameful. My friend's son had behavioral issues like this, violence and law breaking, tore the family apart, stressful. These are good, kind heart. Like, even the comments are like, and these comments on this channel are usually, against the people getting arrested, obviously. Very rarely. It's the first time I've ever seen the people being arrested actually seen as the victims. And they clearly are. Societal narcissism. Putting these queen bees in these social positions was the worst thing that they could have done. Because they just don't want to do their work. She don't want to do her job. She don't want to take responsibility. There's a elected state representative trying to help the parents getting involved. And what does the queen bee do? What does the queen bee do? She starts flinging friggin' ice cream machines like she's in a guy, metaphorically. Has them arrested, okay? Which would be the equivalent of throwing an ice cream machine at a Cracker Barrel at 2 a.m. because you didn't get your way. That's the queen bee. One way or another, the professional or not, they're going to be throwing ice cream makers. Really? You testing me? Are you really testing me again? Don't look at me like that. Don't give me the Beavis look. It's like he knows when I'm trying to wrap up a video. He's Abyssinian. Him and his sister are Abyssinians, and if I had an Abyssinian before, they are super, super intelligent. I'm telling you, these two are so freaking smart. It's oh, Beavis. All right, everybody. So I'm gonna leave it there. End it on a high note with Beavis again. Thank you, Amy, for your monthly contribution. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with either the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and email links in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. Also, be sure to subscribe to both my channels on Rumble. Please watch the video over there. Like, share, and comment, as it helps with monetization and channel growth. Follow me on X and Telegram as well. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism. Take care, everyone.